Chihuahua.
I don't got 20 bows.
Arg, welcome you scurvy mateys. It's Friday and it's International Talk Like a Pirate Day. Arg. So grab ye mates and grab some rum and go get that booty tonight. You know, the treasure booty. Also, September 19th is National Butterscotch Pudding Day. And I don't know about you guys, but I was never really into butterscotch. I did, however, like those Werther's Originals candies. I believe they were butterscotch. But outside of that, not really a butterscotch fan, especially when it came to butterscotch pudding. I will take my chocolate pudding or any type of fruit jello before I dive into a cup of butterscotch pudding. And I don't often do this, but tomorrow, September 20th, is actually National Punch Day. And speaking of punch and segueing into this next topic, which probably won't be popular with a lot of people, unless you've been living under a rock, you've obviously heard the controversies going on in the NFL and some legal issues some of its players are facing because of physical violence one way or another. And to me it's crazy because we're 3 weeks into the NFL season and really the news has not dominated the play on the field, but the actions of the players off the field. I mean honestly, I think some people who casually follow football probably know more about the legal issues of a handful of players than who's in first in the NFC North. Now I'm sure you've gotten your fill of sports commentary and cable news networks commentary on what they think should be done or what's going on in the NFL. So I'm not going to spew a bunch of that at you. What I will say, however, is out of all of this controversy, there is a silver lining. There is a bright spot in this. See, for fantasy football players like myself, it kind of makes it easy for us to keep track of players. Because usually we're going through stats and rankings and injuries and matchups. But really, because a lot of these players can't keep their hands to themselves off the field, I don't have to worry about players who are getting a lot of points and players who aren't getting a lot of points. All I have to worry about is who's not arrested and who is arrested. Because honestly, the number of players not arrested is dwindling. So it makes it easy for me to do my research about fantasy football. And speaking of crimes against humanity, the Giants have started a fantastic 0-2 2014-2015 season with really no signs of hope at all. Their offense looks terrible. Nobody seems to be on the same page. Their secondary, which year after year is always horrible, looks like it could be beaten by a 3-year-old running in circles. And Giants fans have come to the realization and are pretty much asking themselves 2 questions this year. Number 1, has Eli lost it? Has he slipped and become a mediocre quarterback? And the second question on all Giants fans' minds is, when the is hockey season starting? Well, if you're going to be in the Northeast this weekend, it is going to be a beautiful weekend. So like myself, it would be a perfect time to go and check out the Big E. But if you're not from the Northeast, the Big E is the Eastern States Exposition. It's pretty much just like a huge fair that encompasses all of the northeastern states, their food, activities, and things of that nature. Like I said, it's pretty much just like a giant fair. You go there, you see some arts and crafts, you buy some knickknacks, you pet some animals, and you pretty much eat your freaking face off. Alright guys, well thanks for watching today. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Don't forget to share this video if you've enjoyed it. Give me a like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe on the links below. Well, we're at the gate, and that means my commute is over. Like I said, don't forget to share and like this video, or I'll send my wife after you.